Hello, YouTube world. Thank you for stopping by again. So we already went through the Gmail mobile application, iOS application version. Now we're gonna get going with the Google Cloud Calendar, Google Calendar iOS application. So let's go ahead and get in there. I'm already signed into my G Suite account, so it automatically lets me log into other applications within G Suite. On the right side here, I have the actual calendar set up here for the G Suite account in the web browser, Firefox Quantum. You can use Chrome or Safari, what have you. I just like Firefox. And then on the left side here, I do have the iPhone 7 iOS Google Calendar application up. So I would like this one here. If we let's take a look at it, how this is set up. This is pretty much set up by, I want to say it's 4 days. No, agenda. Not by month, so let's do a comparing it month to month. So this is how it looks on the month. As you can see here, looks like the month. And on the right side, we have the application month. So I don't know, I really like this one on the iOS application, the native application there. It's really neat. Okay, if I want to add an event, I try to double click on the dates, and it just takes me into here. I try to double click here on any of these dates, and even the picture. And as you can see on the bottom right, the plus is spinning around saying, hey, you want to add something, add it here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You can add a goal, a reminder, and an event. Goal, reminder, and event. So I really like that here. Right here, you just, on the desktop, you just create it right here or right here. Boom. Yeah. So I don't know. I think the mobile application would be better. And of course, my goal. Choose a goal. Calendar schedule sessions for your goal at good times. Exercise, build a skill, friends and family, me time, organize my life. Stay on top of things. I don't know. Let's build a skill. Custom. Let's skill. G Suite Ninja. All right. How often do you want to be a G Suite Ninja? Every day. For how long? Infinite hours. No, 2 hours. Anytime. All right, and then you do more options, and you can actually change the color. I like, let's say banana. Change the color right there. Calendar default. You can make it public. You can make it private. Once I say default is private, 10 minutes before, 30 minutes before, 1 hour before. Tell me 1 hour before so I can get that extra hour in. And of course, let's save it. Check it. Finding time for your goal. I like that. You can adjust these times. Of course you can. Calendar will learn your preferences. Boom. There it is. So you have your setup. 7 to 9. Let's ask you, does this time work? Does this time work for you? Adjust time. Looks good. All right. So now we have our everyday goal there. We'll go back to the month menu and take a look at this here. I haven't even refreshed, and boom, it just went back and it's already set there for me. So it synchronizes throughout your devices. What more do you want? For $5 a month, that's awesome. Okay. And I want to take a look at something here. At the top, we're looking at my the iOS here. In the top right, there's a number 4. Go ahead and select that. That's just a day. Go ahead and select that, and it takes you back to the actual day that today is. Okay. So I'll go back to the day to day. Let's match up here. So we got a day to day on the left side, app, the right side, web app. All right. And you see that blue line? That's where we're at right now on the left. The right side's a red line. That's the actual time we're at. You can actually select the notification, the goal, or the event. It'll take you into the detailed view there. The top right has 3 buttons vertically aligned there. Or excuse me, horizontally aligned. They're usually vertically. And you can edit. On the bottom below that X, right below the G Suite Ninja title, with a little pencil mark, you can edit it. So if you need to make adjustments, you can. All right, then we have the 3-day. Let's take a look at how the 3-day looks. They don't have a 3-day, they have a 4-day here on the web. That makes sense, I guess, because the screen size does play a part of that. Of course, swipe to the right or left, and it does go back if you swipe right, left. All right, then your week. All right, looks pretty good. You can see the mobile is a little bit more compressed. Of course, you're going to get that with the smaller screen size. Look at that. This is, I want to say it's 5.6 compared to, what I have here in front of me, the Mac, the iMac. All right, and then we have the month. We've already done that. And the search. Oh, great, this is search. So what was that last search for overview? So one of the notifications says overview. Boom, G Suite Notes, finish G Suite overview. And if you don't remember that, I did that in the Google Keep video. Put a notification that I wanted to finish the reviews here today on the 4th. See if we can get through that. I've gone through the Gmail, mobile, and right now the calendar mobile. May or may not get through it. I'm not in a rush. I'm enjoying this as much as everyone else watching. So, all right, and of course you can check mark which events, reminders, birthdays. If you want any of these set up here to show on your calendar, it will. Let's take off reminders, or let's take off events. And for whatever reason or another, the goal that I set, when I select events, it takes it off. So apparently events are underneath, or goals are underneath the events section category, because it does take the goals off. And then look, I select holidays, and as the Christmas holidays and New Year holiday there, take them off. Takes them off, the green. The bottom left with 31 and 1, 24, 25th of Christmas. Holidays on. Look there again. Right there. 25th. Alright. One more time. No longer there. Okay. And then you have your settings. General settings. You can change the start of the week. That's pretty cool. Like that. If you want to start it on Monday, Saturday. You can use device time zone, which is Central Standard Time for us here in Texas. Let's stick with that. Alternate calendars. Now, I thought this was pretty neat. I'm definitely going to try these out here. We have Chinese calendar, Hebrew calendar. I don't want to mess up that calendar. Indian calendar and Persian calendars. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at one. Let's take a look at the Persian calendar. Okay, so you see where the parentheses are at? Today's the 4th of December. Over there is the 3rd, or whoever's using the Persian calendar is the 13th. So that's cool. Alright, settings. Events from Gmail, add events from Gmail. Visibility only to me. Alright. Of course, you have your reminders. Apps from Google. Those are the apps you have currently with Google. And then you have your birthdays and events. You can change the color of how the events are labeled. You can add notifications, default notification 10 minutes before the actual event. And your reminders, same thing. You can only change the color. So for reminders, you can only change the color. Birthdays, you can change the color. You can see which context you want to add into your calendar. Your holidays, you change the color. Put a country. And add religious holidays that don't get picked up, I guess. And then you manage your accounts, just like in the Gmail mobile version. You can manage your accounts. You can add more accounts here. It's going to ask for permission, of course. And then your about. Terms of service, privacy policy, licenses, Google Usage ID. Have fun with that. That's just going to be the information there for you. So, that's it. And then, of course, your reminder. All day. Does not repeat. You can repeat it if you'd like. You can change the date by just selecting the date. Change it, 14th. And you see there, the number 13 underneath the 4 of today's date. That's Persian calendar. Remember the Persian calendar day there. So that actually is throughout the whole calendar application. That's pretty neat. Discard it, and then your event. Add an event. How many guests? All day. What dates? More options. Central time. Add location before default color. Add a note. You want to add a note so people can get that note there, and then you can. Oh no. Add attachment from your drive, calendar default, and of course your status there. Busy or available. Add an attachment that will be beneficial if you have a PDF about the event, drawing, etc. And that's actually shown on my drive documents there. And you will allow people to have access to that. Wow, pretty neat. All at the palm of your hands. And that's going to be it for this lesson. Thank you for stopping by.